Welcome to Vegan Method. In this video I'm making sweet corn and chili fritters. To make these sweet and spicy fritters you will need 65 grams of all-purpose flour, 40 grams of cornmeal or polenta, half a teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder or granules, half a teaspoon of salt, a quarter teaspoon of black pepper, 130 ml of soy milk or oat milk, 150 grams of corn, 75 grams of red peppers and 2 spring onions. So the flour, powders and spices are all put into a bowl and given a good stir around, and you want to mix it in as much as possible so when you cook them you don't get a part that's really salty or really spicy. The next thing to do is to add the soy milk, and I've added most of it and then give it a good stir. I've saved a little bit to add just to see what the batter consistency was like, but the whole 130 millilitres went in and it was perfect consistency. Next, into the batter I'm going to add the onions and the peppers, and then I'm going to add the sweet corn, and once again I'm going to stir it all around so it's all coated and it'll be ready to go into the frying pan. So my pan is on very hot and I've got some coconut oil in there, and I've used an ice cream scoop just to make a few little pancakey type mounds of the mixture. They'll spread out a little bit, so try and give them enough space, and you want the pan hot enough so when they go into the pan they sizzle, and just leave them for 3 or 4 minutes and they'll cook. So after around the 3 or 4 minutes they've solidified quite a lot, so it's easy to just scoop them up and flip them over, and this is what they look like once you've turned them over. Again, it's another 3 or 4 minutes on the other side and they'll be fully cooked and ready to serve. I'm just going to pop these 3 onto some kitchen roll to soak up any excess oil and put another 3 into the frying pan, and they will cook in the same manner. And once they're done, I've got some natural yogurt and I've added some mint, and I'm just going to plate one up to taste it with some of the minted yogurt and the sweet corn fritters. So this is a very easy recipe, but again the flavours are great. There's lots of spice in there and some sweetness. And I'd just like to say, as always, thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to like, subscribe, or leave your comments below.